I just realized I was muted this whole time. So a lot of that's going to be cut. So, in the meantime, if you see a big skip, there was quite a few, we just got some, we got some materials such as ores. And, yeah, we got some ores. Let's see if there any way in. Here we go. Let's go in this way. Our Sea Glide battery has died, so we're going to need to get some more Sea Glide. I'll have to get a newer battery for it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Let's see, is there anything else in here we can get? Alright, still mobile vehicle bay. We get this chair, nice swivel chair.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, looks like there's a door up here that we can't quite get into, so we might just come back to this area.
New blueprint acquired.
We'll continue to look around this wreckage, see what we can find. We got a vertical little fish here. Alright, so we did a little bit of exploring there. Let's go ahead and head back to our ship. Our life pod. Yes, I know, 30 seconds. We got plenty of time, though.
New blueprint acquired.
It's a beacon. Let's go with beacon. Alright, we won't let that get us. There we go. Plenty of oxygen to go around. And let's finish off the beacon. These come in handy a bit later on.
New blueprint acquired.
Yes, yes it was. Alright, let's see. We do need another battery for our Sea Glide. So let's just make our way over to our life pod and we will make another battery, change it out, be good to go. Let's go ahead and listen to this message.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
Alright, looks like somebody got our SOS from the Aurora and possibly they'll be coming to do us a rescue. Oh, here we go. We need 2 batteries and rubber silicone. Silicone rubber. Alright. I think we can pull that. Let's see. Alright. Got us a nice battery. And it looks like we can make that vehicle bay. We did need the titanium ingot. And we'll just need a little bit of lubricant. So let's go ahead over and get that lubricant. I need some room here, so let's go ahead and eat this fish. Let's Just drink some water here. Looks like our health is good. Probably just need a cluster. Let's see, what do we have here? We have some gold and a couple silver. Alright, we're going to need a little bit more copper in order to build another battery. So we'll keep our eye out for that. We'll just be looking around the edges here. Hopefully we find something. And I have got a cough today. So hopefully I'm going to try and edit out anytime I stop. And possibly cough or do a little sniffle. I don't know. Hopefully you guys won't be hearing that. Alright, let's see. Copper. Perfect. Let's go ahead and I'll drink this water. Dude, leave me alone.
Drive core has reached critical state. Quantum detonation will occur within 2 hours.
Alright, 2 hours until detonation. Sounds like the Aurora.
30 seconds.
Yes, I know. I think I got everything I need to get the lubricant. I hope it's only one, but we'll see. We're really going slow today as far as swimming.
Oxygen.
Once we get that sea glide up. We also have a new set of fins that we picked up, so we'll be looking into that as well. The ultra glide fins. Ultra glide fins. Alright, we did need a battery. And then a little bit of lubricant. And that should be everything we need for that. So let's set it out somewhere a little bit deeper. I gotta build it first. Alright, here we go. Let's actually build the thing this time. Alright, looks like our inventory's still full, so let's go ahead and put a few things away. Let's see, we'll throw in the gold and the silver. And a bit of this lead. Alright. Heading on down again. Yes, I know. We're going to release this thing. Alright, we'll go ahead and put it in the repair tool slot. Give it a little bit of room to maneuver. And we'll come on up here. See what we can do. Alright. Seamoth. Let's go ahead and pin that recipe. We need lubricant. I think we could do this. This is pretty simple stuff. However, in the meantime, let's go ahead and go in our inventory. Actually, let's exchange power sources. There we go. Alright, let's start off with that lubricant. It's easy enough. We already got some earlier, but we just need about one more. Let's see. As we're doing this, we'll go ahead and pick up the quartz for glass. And try and get some more copper while we're at it. Oh. Alright, we'll trick that little guy. Oh, he's got no. He tricked us. Alright, let's see. More titanium. really what we need is the copper. We'll get a couple creep vines. And we'll just kind of look around, see if we can find that copper. Silver's good. Got a lot of eggs laying around. Don't need the salt deposits yet.
30 seconds.
Yes, I hear you again. You know, I would turn it off, but I would totally forget about oxygen, and I'd probably just end up dying constantly. I've done that on several occasions. Okay. Let's see, did we get... Sea glided up. We'll get on where we need to be.
This is Officer Keen in Light Pod 19. The captain is gone. I have assumed command. The last thing the captain did was give me coordinates for dry land. We regroup 1.5 kilometers southwest of the crash site. Stay together and good luck. This message will now repeat.
Rendezvous coordinates corrupted. Transmission origin coordinates downloaded. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. Sounds good. Looks like we have a new location we could head over to. And we should have made a little bit of room in our inventory to get some more mushrooms here. So there we go. We got the old mushrooms, and hopefully we can build us a power supply. Alright, looks like it's going to need 2 batteries, both of which we have. We got the power cell. It looks like we have everything we need for the Seamoth.
Aurora, this is Sunbeam again. We just picked up a massive debris field at your location. I didn't know how many of you... I didn't know. We're now en route to your location. We're gonna bring you home. Sunbeam out. What else can I say? The only time I parked a rig this big on a rock that small was in VR. And I blew it. It's a bad option, but so are all the others.
Alright, Sunbeam sounds like it's going to come rescue us, so that's good.
Safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Okay. Alright, and we got the Seamoth. Which
Welcome aboard, Captain.
is going to be nice because we got all that nice light. Alright, let's see. It looks like we have... It's about 300 meters down. Now, I'm not sure we can really do anything with that information. I don't think we've been down that far yet. However, let's go ahead and... I'm not sure what the range is for the Seamoth to start off with, how far we can go down. But we can utilize it for kind of safety if we need to, so we will move our way down to that area. We'll park it right at the limit and come up to it for air as we need. Alright, this isn't bad, is it? Alright, just making our way through it. Not seeing really any openings at this time, but we're a little ways away. Okay, so our crushing depth is about 200 meters. Alright, let's take a little detour. We're about on that threshold right there, so...
Warning. Maximum
Nope.
depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Alright, we'll keep the light pointed down at it. And we'll continue to move down. Look, we got a ruby. Pick up some of this material down here. Another ruby. Let's see what else is there. Anything good? Another ruby. Looks like we have a vent here. Yes, buddy, I see you. Leave me alone. Alright, let's go top off our oxygen and we'll continue to explore. Not too bad. All right, here we go. Let's get back to it. Now we want to find that broadcast signal. Watch out for all the little things that are poking us down here. Throwing things at us, things of that nature. More of these purple things. And we'll follow the signal. Like, how far is this thing? All right, I think we'll go grab our Seamoth, and we'll continue to move around. Got a bit of a wreckage over here. Looks like some lights over there. Maybe we'll head check that out. We'll head and check that out.
30 seconds.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Yes, I
Hull
know.
damage imminent.
There we go. What was this? That is a vehicle upgrade.
New blueprint acquired.
And a moon pool fragment. We will check around the wreckage here. Alright, looks like a command chair.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, and a power cell charger. Very good. Modification station, that's going to be useful later. And I think that's everything in here. Alright, we're still okay on oxygen. We're still okay on oxygen, so.
Emergency. A quantum detonation has occurred in the Aurora's drive core. The reactor will reach a supercritical state in T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh no, we missed it. There we go.
For your convenience, the radiation suit has been under new blueprint acquired.
Well, the Aurora blew up. And we missed it. So sorry to say. Alright, but it did look like we got the schematic for the radiation suit, so. Alright, looks like LifePod 19's here.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in.
We did find it.
Light pod detached, okay? Planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
New
Negative.
blueprint
You'll need
acquired.
the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and move back on up.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Yes,
Hull
yes, I
damage
know.
imminent.
Sorry, this looked a little unnatural, so I thought I'd come check it out, but it was just a loading in error. So. Excuse me, pardon me. Pardon me. Excuse me, pardon me. What could possibly be in here? Something we want.
New blueprint
All right.
acquired.
We got the blueprint for the laser cutter. All right, so we headed back to our life vessel. However, we are a bit low on food, so let's go ahead and get some fish. It's my little buddy. Hey, little buddy. Make a little bit of water, and we'll go out and get some food. All right. Let's get this food. Nope. There we go. There we go. Oh, these boomerang fish are ugly. Perfect. All right. Let's see what there is to do now. Let's go ahead. I know I just got out of here, but see, we need some fiber mesh. Do we have any in here? We do have one. How many do we need? We need 2. So I believe the fiber mesh was the creep vine. We're going to have no room for whatsoever. So let's go ahead and empty out a little bit of our inventory. Okay, let's see. Let's do this. And I think what we can do is... There we go. That should clear out quite a few spots. So, yeah, perfect. All right, let's see. Let's just fly on over here real quick. We'll cut down a couple of them. We'll get some mesh, and we'll make us a suit. Perfect. All right, let's see. Perfect. And we can get the radiation suit. It looks like that came with the helmet as well, so go ahead and put that on. Let's do just a wee bit of inventory management. We'll take that with us. And let's see, what is it we can do here? Copper's always important. So is gold. Let's try to make a couple things. Alright, we're gonna need another battery eventually. I think we can make a computer chip maybe. Do we have the copper wiring or do we already use that? It looks like we already used that, but that's okay. Cleared out some space. Take a brick of food for the road. All right. And I'm not too sure if our Seamoth has any storage on it. Let's go ahead and do a little repair on him. Seems to be hurting just a bit. We have an upgrade panel, but no upgrades, and so it doesn't look like we have any storage on him. So, thus being said, let's head back in here one last time. I really don't want to be making any I don't want to be making a bunch of little storage containers that I'm just going to have to go back and forth to. But I do know we're going to need a lot of room for whenever we do head over to the Aurora, because there are tons of items that we can be picking up. So, I guess what we will do is end the episode there. I think we will, on the next episode, we're going to go check out the Aurora. We have the radiation suit all prepared, ready to go, and we'll see what awaits us over that way. But in the meantime, I do appreciate you hanging out with me today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.